Colby and I came in first place today. Had a good time. Thank you very much for the Jolly Ranchers for hosting us last night. Got out, hit some rain. Bike it didn't like it, but it muscled through, and Colby and I had a plan. We were gonna meet at a gas station, got there. I got done filling up as Colby rolled in. He did a great job keeping up with the bike so far until we got to KC. Coming to KC was beautiful, just rolling hills, green. Bike performed pretty damn well. Still gonna tune on it a little bit tonight.
I was expecting to lose it within 15 minutes of riding, but this is a workhorse. This is fantastic. Kind of blown away. I can't believe that I'm here and I made it today. Unbelievable. So not great at some of the takeoffs, but we are geared high, very high. Not as high as I could get, but I will take just going and not stopping. We did have one issue where the exhaust ended up rattling loose, the classic exhaust rattling loose at the front, and then so the mounting bolt came off and was able to see it, pull over. Juan, on my team, and I got together, had a nut, had a bolt, had the spacer. We got it on and on and together in probably, I'd say, at most 10-15 minutes, which actually showed in the time. Anywho, great day. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, it was a really good ride today. We started off from the Jolly Ranchers shop. I really didn't do too much to my bike this year. I put a slightly larger front wheel on it and 10mm longer shocks on it. Smooth sailing the whole way, good gas mileage, no breakdowns. Got into the low 60s a couple of times and came in third today. So it was a real nice, smooth, steady first day with no real breakdowns and a good overall ride.
All right, guys, this is the first day of the Baker's Dozen run. This is gonna be a really fun one. So I just wanna talk to you guys about the starting line today. That was a very hectic start line. It was pretty fun. A couple teams stalled right out the gate. It took a little while. We're still working on it. But a lot of teams just cut right out of town, headed out down the highway down south and just kind of blasted. We had some teams reaching over 70 miles an hour today. Once we got down past the big straightaway, there was a great choice that the teams could make today. There was 3-4 different routes that we could take. Some of them taking you all the way into Kansas, some of them going over to Missouri. But there was a lot of options and everyone just kind of split up. There was no pack today. Everyone took their own route and kind of forged their own path. Great finish too. The first 3 people in here, we had Jim Henry in first, we had Mark Smog in second, and then we had Chad Burt coming in third. And so we have a pretty wide variety of bikes out this time. Hobbit, Marini, and then Tomos. We have a strong Tomos showing today. I think you guys are gonna like some of these bikes. Coming into the end today too, great thing the riders had to face was a huge monsoon. It was about 1 foot of water in some places. One of the riders, our Tomos riders from Detroit, they are soaked.
Yeah!
Oh, hey.
I've never seen someone ride it.
Yeah, I'll let you
There we go. These gas tanks aren't living quite.
No, I've ridden a lot of conditions, but it was a lot gnarlier because I don't know, my visor had vibrated off, so we ended up taking it off. So I'm like squinting through, and I feel like I'm just like doing my own little wipers with my hands. But I think that at some point, when you've gotten splashed by your third semi going like 30 to 40 miles an hour, you go, I'm not going to pick my boots up anymore off of the pedals, and I'm just going to ride through this thing as fast as I can.
Hello, this is Raymond, Team Ricky Bobby. We DNF today. Aaron was on the bike, really started sputtering pretty bad. We thought it was four-stroking. We tried messing with the jets and with the air filter. It didn't fix it. We figured out, we blew out a head gasket, so we had coolant everywhere in our cylinder. And we tried to tighten down the cylinder studs with really not a lot of force, and they just snapped right off. I'm pretty disappointed. They're nice Polini ones, and they just snapped like that. I've tightened cylinder studs way tighter than that before, but whatever. We're gonna try to look for more cylinder studs and get back in it, but we did DNF, so we're out.
We got you a birthday cake! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jesse! Here we go. Blow them out. Did it say you dumb? Yeah. You're dumb. I tried my best.
Hi, I'm Kurt, and that's Eric on Team Air Lakes. We made it to Fairview, Kansas, so Nebraska, Kansas, and then we DNF. We broke the cylinder twice. We plan on continuing on tomorrow just to go along with the group and make it to the end.
I'm Jordan of Team Hooter. Today was day one and was kind of difficult. We started off like immediately at the finish line. Our clutch bell bushing, the starting line. Our clutch bell bushing seized to our crankshaft, and so we limped the bike about a mile to a car wash parking lot and rebuilt the bottom end. And then that was cool for a while. Like that cylinder and stuff was pushing 80. That was cool. Then all of my water in my radiator disappeared, and like that cylinder eventually like toasted itself. Then we replaced that one. That second cylinder lasted about 7 miles. It was also like previously seized and kind of seized. Yes, we switched to air cooled. Then we switched to another cylinder that Ben here ported, and we soft seized it twice in the torrential rain. And then we changed our pipe because our other one like shot out its spacer stuff, and we made it the rest of the way here.
Woo! Yay.
All right, so we've had a really good finish to the day today. We had a few teams come in early. Actually, most teams came in middle of the day. We had a few teams come in at the end. I do want to shout out the Jolly Wrenchers coming in, Team Hooter coming in. Both of you guys have spent long days on the road today, about 7 to 9 hours roughly. Long ass time out in the rain, breaking down, fixing everything. Those guys got in. We had a couple DNFs, 2 DNFs today. Just want to highlight that. Both teams are planning on continuing on just for fun. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna have all the riders with us, and it's just been a crazy one today.